go, guys. Hey, listen, happy Monday to you guys. I know we refer to Fridays sometimes with our dear friend Jimmy Klager, Fired Up Fridays, but guys, I am smoking hot right now. I am fired up. Last week was one for the books. And by that, I mean, let's shut the book. Let's throw the book. Let's give the book to somebody else, turn the page, whatever it is, and move the heck on. I'm going to channel, guys, some David Goggins today. David Goggins is hardcore. So the power of visualization is a very, very strong tactic. It's impactful, it's guiding, it's encouraging, it's shaping, it's all the things. And as my wife says, all the feels. However, it's not everything, right? So let me explain. So during our visualization exercise, it's a step above sometimes like daydreaming, right? Like I could live on the hill, overlook the city, have the best view in the world, or it could be as in-depth as what Brock Coyle, the former Seattle Seahawk and 49er football player, said to us a little over 2 months ago, as in-depth as visualizing and physically sensing the smell of the grass or the way the tape feels on your fingers. Like it could be that stinking like dynamic and that intentional. But the one thing we don't talk about, guys, are the obstacles, the challenges, the objections we encounter sometimes along the way. So in this coaching session, I've been coaching our agents on this concept of entering the conversation from the back of their mind, handling objections before they even come up or even come out of their mouths, okay? For example, Teresa, what's one of the most common things we hear about in talking to a potential seller about listing their home? Like what is it? Like all together now, guys, their answer is what? Where would I go? Like it's simply, it's a valid question. But not one that can't be answered. So allow me. So in this situation, listen, Teresa, you're probably wondering, with the current market being as robust as it is, what's going to happen when I list my house and we receive a very strong offer early in the listing process? The truth of the matter, Teresa, is this: when that time comes, we can address a few elements within the offer that allow you to potentially stay longer in the home in the form of a rent back in order to give us a little bit more time to find a replacement property, all the while allowing us to put in an even stronger offer in on that property with fewer contingencies. So I didn't say anything in that, guys, that isn't part of the deal. I just simply addressed it before it even got brought up. So entering the conversation in the back of their mind. So how does that relate to visualizing? So, we simply need to identify the roadblocks. We got to get out ahead of it. When that time comes, you are prepared because you've already read this narrative before. You've already been a part of this story at some point. So a few questions to ask yourself as you continue your journey of visualization: why are you doing this, right? Like, be crystal clear on why you decided to do this, why you decided to change you. Secondly, what is driving you towards achieving this? Is it family? Is it spouse? Is it financially? It could be all of those things. It could be one of those things. It could be something else. But asking yourself, what is driving me towards making this change? Where is the darkness? Okay, this one's deep, this one's heavy. Where is the darkness you are using to fuel you come from? Guys, we all have it. We have a chip on our shoulder from time to time. We all have this. Some have no quit, some have grit, some just simply need a hater to hate in order to go from here to there, right? So what is the darkness that you are using from? Where does that come from? And then lastly, what has made you bulletproof, right? What things in the past have you overcome that gives you the confidence again to do this in a different arena? So pulling and drawing and doing all those things, visualizing the house on the hill is one thing, but getting out ahead of it and thinking about all those different challenges, those different objections, those are the things that we have to address today so that when that time comes, 60, 90, 30, 120 days from now, we've already done it. We've overcome it. Okay, so handling objections before they even come up. With regards to your visualization, handling those potential roadblocks and stumbles along the way, do it today so you don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So that's what I got for you today, Teresa.